Hello, this is GeminiAnonymous, and welcome back to another Wuthering Waves. I'm glad to be here. Not gonna lie, I came home yesterday from teacher workday and I passed the F out. I was supposed to be back by 4:30, probably a little bit after, like 4:45 p.m. But place, and I can't even say it's the place, it's just the places that I have worked with this type of job don't seem to do anything on time like they should, or at the last minute, and this one consistently does nothing on time. Switching rooms. And I told a story, this was summertime, this was August, where I had to basically, not even basically, just straight up, I cleaned the room from 7:30 until 6:51, and mind you, that's me, I was still going back after I was done, and we still weren't done, and the teacher was in the hospital. She's been in the hospital several times. From the phone call I just heard, she's gonna be back again. It's like a repeat of when I first started, and then last year it's like a repeat. I'm like, and mind you, this is probably the most this is the most I've ever personally, of me working there for over 2 years, seen her clean. Like, this shouldn't have took me that long, and 4 to 5 other teachers as long as we had, because it was like an episode of Hoarders, daycare edition. But the girl there, she only been here a couple of months, her and the other one, and one is a floater that's now a lead, but she's been doing it, and I'm smiling right now because before I start, I just want to get it out. You just know I remember things that's been said. I keep my mouth shut, and I'm just sitting here like, I already know it's not true, but seeing the stuff that I've seen, and then some, I know it's really not true from what the conversation was we had in the office prior to me being in the room that I'm currently been in since late August of 2025. So she had to change her room on Friday. Mind you, we've been to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for no reason. We shouldn't have been at work on New Year's Eve whatsoever. If you was going to do that, don't have it open to parents. Have it open so they could transfer the rooms over. And then you expect everything to be done on that day, or more than half of it be done, and then because you want to present the room, even though it's fake as fuck, present the room to parents and make it seem like it's all happy-go-lucky, and it's not. Like, if you really would have seen the tears this lady went, she cried because out of frustration, and people was complaining how they didn't want to go home. I mean, they did want to go home, but they said, oh, I guess you have to wait until you're done. Even the freaking lead teacher in my room, our room was already done by lunchtime. The room was already done by 11:30. Okay, for the most part, it was already done. Just a little bit of things like labeling, which you could have done, because they said this at 2 different meetings. But then we were told something totally different after you had those meetings, that the person that said something, she was telling people to leave. So once again, where you tell them no one's leaving, even the day of, until it was 2 rooms that needed to be done. 2 rooms. One, the teacher was on vacation to visit her sister, so she came back the day we had the teacher work day. Cool. Okay, her room just need help, with whatever they have to do, but she's been in the same room. This room you're taking it out and reverting it back to the same room it was when I first started. Only room that's changed is the room that I used to be across from when I did pre-K, but it originally wasn't that, it was pre-K. And so now you're changing it again for the second time in less than a year. You're reverting it back. September, October, November, December, and within 4 months you're reverting it back to a 3-year-old room because you don't have enough pre-K. Which I'm really confused, because from the amount of pre-K kids that's now going to be in each room, mind you, when I started, we had 19 kids, and then it went up to 20 by the summer, and they didn't tell us about 2 of the kids. Well, it was 18, and then we had 2 more they didn't tell us about in the summertime, or the beginning of the summertime. Well, spring, late spring, whatever. So we're used to having that many kids, unfortunately, and it's too much and there's nowhere for them to lay. And you have to hope that somebody don't show up. They get sick. They leave early. They go on for a little bit and then come back. Like, because there's nowhere for you to put. They're putting 21 4 and 5-year-olds in a room. And when I tell you there's no room, there's zero room. Like, you can get docked points for having that room be so small with that many kids in there. Like, it's a hazard. It's every hazard you can think of hazard. So now they have to do with that. And so one room didn't have to do too much. The girl that was in there, she was already assistant before. That she was the lead teacher, but she became the assistant before. Okay. And the room that I was next to, and she was already lead prior. Like, she was like on and off. Mind you, leads don't ever get changed, no matter how much they suck. And there's some. It's a few in there that just suck. They don't get changed out for nothing. That should. Like, there's some capable other teachers that should have been in the lead, and it's not, and it's crazy. So the girl, she has to change everything in the room. The lady in there did not do what she was supposed to. She told us right before we went for the New Year's Eve, no, Christmas break. I think it was Christmas break and New Year's Eve, that she still had all the kids' clothes in their spots. That nothing was like, there was stuff from kids from 2024 in those binders. Those kids are now 3. And there's kids that's no longer there, so we had to change all that, change the board, get the kids stuff out the cubbies they had to do. We had to figure out, they took all the toys they wanted and then left inappropriate toys that's not, when we talk about inappropriate, meaning it's not child appropriate. But they can hold an iPad, they can hold like something else, but they're considered not child appropriate, and she barely had any toys in her room, so she's trying to figure out what to do. So I tell them, after I'm done what I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna help them. I do the rest of their circle time board, and I help with their board that shows the parents when they come in the room and tell teachers what's supposed to be on the front. Because I've been lead, I've done this, and I did it again 4 months ago, and I was by myself. So I pretty much I know what's supposed to be in the binders. I mean, you supposed to at least have 2. You need to have an emergency binder, and you need to have a substitute binder, which will have like the lesson plans and stuff like that. Which is, the substitute binder is basically your lesson plan binder. You have your lesson plan, in the back of it has the substitute stuff, which they can go and look, which is not like actual school where they give the substitute something else to do. You're basically doing the same stuff. You just found the lesson plans. So she's frustrated at people was sitting there, well, one in particular, saying that they can't leave until her room's clean. Then help. Then the lead teacher asked, mind you, it's 2 something. We got about like less than an hour, or maybe an hour. She's standing at the doorway, and I can see out my peripheral. After she says what she says, how's it going in here? She didn't even ask if they need help or anything. All you have to do is label, which you can't even get to the computer for, which I got the labels for you. I asked the pre-K teacher and I asked the 3-year-old teacher for help. You ain't do anything. You're sitting there because I'm like I said, I observe. All you had to do is look and be like, okay, they're not getting off the computer anytime soon. Well, let me see who can do what until we're able to get everything. So I got most of the pictures, and all you have to do is the label, and it's whatever little picture she got left. But ask the teacher in there, well, hey, what you need me to do? You got 2 people from the baby room. I think she's gonna be the new floater now, because now the old floater, well, she's technically new too. That floater is now gonna be lead teacher, so she ain't floating no more. So this one's helping out with what to do. So you got 2 teachers from the baby side that's in the same room helping. I'm helping them. I'm helping her with the board. She's crying frustration because everything she thought was supposed to be done is not, and she was given 0 time, and she's been trying to do on her break and at home lesson planning, and she had 0 time. They could have 2 weeks in advance. I didn't leave, and we was done by 3:40, 3:45. I didn't get out that building until 4:05. Mind you, I came at 8 because I'm not coming at dark time. If it's hard for me to see when I leave and I'm squinting, and it's hard for me to think when it's a whole bunch of red lights and it hurts my eyes when they break, what you want me to do? Wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, leave by 6, and I can't see shit, and the roads I have to take are all back roads? What's wrong with you? And it's wintertime. We ain't got nothing but wildlife. It's winter in the morning anyway. So I can't see. I'm not hitting nobody. I'm not hitting the car. There's construction everywhere I go now. And there's wildlife because I have to take back roads just to get there. Because that's where I feel comfortable at. Because the main road to get to y'all, after I take the 2 back roads to get to y'all, people drive like they never been on a road. And my sister lost a what's that thing called? The mirror? Yeah, the mirror on the right passenger side, because I told her I don't feel comfortable on this road because of how people drive. Sure enough, I had to spend $400 to get that back to her. I don't know, I ain't spend no more of my money. I left when I saw that there was going to be light. Mind you, when it starts to get sunset, it starts to hurt. My eye starts to try to get to adjust because the headlight starts to hurt. So and then at night, if it's a right turn, I can't see the curve. I can see when I'm coming up to it. When I'm turning, I can't see the curve at all. Because one, cars got this weird ass place in the front windshield. Depending on how your car is made in the back in your windshield, you can't see the curve at all. I can't see the curve really on the right hand. I can see it on the left because I'm driving. The right hand, I'm just fucking guessing at this point. Hopefully I don't hit the curve, the pole, or somebody near the curve. No. Mind you, I've been here how many years? Y'all still don't know? I can't see that well. I'm not arguing with you people. I'm not saying nothing. I don't care. I'm just gonna show up when I show up, and there's nothing open at that time to eat something. I stopped at McDonald's, got something to eat. I was fucking nauseous and dizzy. No, I ain't stressing over y'all. And then when we had the meet, and I felt so out of body. And I ate on purpose. By the time I get home, when time went home, I was hungry. But I ate on purpose because after you threw my lunch in the trash, it was up for me. But I tell you, I worked from 7:45 until 6:51 with no lunch. Worked straight. My leg was killing me because of my knee. Nah. But the few of us that did stay, we stayed. I don't know. Don't you get tired of talking about the same shit? But there's always something new happening. Just get it together. But there's no point, so I don't say nothing no more. Something about to get real soon. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Because how long I don't choose me most of the time, and that's the problem. But it was just frustrating to watch. Especially lead teacher in my room. Then she was lying. I do I clean the bathroom, sweep and all that. I hate bathrooms. I don't even like my own bathroom. I hate bathrooms, and this is because of daycares. Can't even say that. It got worse because of daycares, but even high school, I can't stand bathrooms. High school bathrooms, I can't stand them. The only bathroom I didn't mind was the middle school I went to, and in the high school that in Texas, it's okay. I didn't mind it, which I rarely went to. But I can't stand bathrooms. I hate them. I'm not a fan of them. I hate cleaning them. I just clean them because I know I have to use it, so I might as well just clean it, right? Daycare bathrooms are the fucking worst. I hate them so much. I hate them with a passion. I do what I gotta do to get the fuck out. I spray Lysol and bleach on the knobs and stuff that the kids use and doors, period. Mind you, we all know is a lie, but she's sitting there saying yeah, because when she goes to lunch, I clean up. Even when I have to leave early because they can't get their stuff together because they can't do scheduling correctly, I still clean up. She don't spray nothing. She don't do anything. Yeah, because me too. I sprayed bleach, and me and the girl looked at her And this is the same girl who helped me last year back in August. No, we looked at each other and ain't saying nothing, we just smiled. Every lie she told, yeah, because you know, if you just clean up ahead of time, you won't have to. What are you talking about? What you don't know is I threw more than half, probably 60 to 70% of the stuff I couldn't get to do, and then some, for almost a week until New Year's Eve. I took a trash bag, a hefty size black trash bag, and threw your shit in the trash because I refuse to have to stay that bitch longer than I have to. And I tell you, the gym teacher had to help me put these. Said, man, this is heavy. It had holes in that bag. You don't want to do work for the kids that me and the Spanish teacher who's no longer there put out so you can have something to do for them and do group activities. Oh, you don't want, and I'm not gonna keep telling you. I looked at that, I said, oh, I forgot all about this trash. When I tell you it was stacks on stacks on stacks. I don't give a fuck. I threw it out. Threw that bitch in the trash. Anything that looked like that shouldn't have been in that room, trash. Anything you kept there before I got there, trash. Bitch, when I tell you I am the throwaway queen, I wish I would see something longer that's not supposed to be there in my head. Oh, that shit, I'm dumping it out in this trash. Oh, you want to sit there and hide shit? Yo, okay, you're a teacher and you have like markers and stuff. I put them in separate containers. I put pens and pencils in one, Sharpies and highlighters and whatever markers, the few that we need, out. Because the other ones you don't need them, I put them up. She gone, take the shit, dump it. I don't know what part of her thinks she's organized, because it's not. Dump everything out to the point that it was nothing but a bunch of markers everywhere, and I had to sit there and try, and I say, you know what, fuck it, I ain't do that. And then she hid the container, because I was trying to put my box in there. I said, what's up, girl? What the fuck is back here? There's a pencil container. Why are you hiding stuff? And then I had stuff labeled like erasers, and I put them inside some bags because they're the dry erase erasers and stuff. She took it out and dumped it, and I was like, I don't know, but for the since I came back to daycare, there's something where I can't get as angry as I used to. Like, up until the recent months, I would say 2025 has just all felt like an out of body experience in a way. Like, I'm just very detached, and it's a good thing in some areas that I need to be detached, because when I have to do something where I gotta do it, I won't feel as sad. I won't feel like the shoulda coulda woulda. I felt like, oh, maybe I should. No, I just was like, you know what, you gonna have to be in this room by yourself real soon anyway, so hey, there's no point in keep getting frustrated. Traffic's ass, construction's ass, being in your room is ass, dealing with some of these kids is beyond ass that are abusive and shit. Who wants to keep being angry all the goddamn time? And I was sick and I'm yelling and it's like, damn, and I'm losing my voice again. It's like on repeat, deja vu, a damn loop. It's stupid. It's so stupid. And I'm like, I'm wasting my time already doing something. I keep doing things I cannot stand to do, that I'm just doing it for a job. It's nothing like, oh man, I always wanted to do that. No, I've never had a job like that. I've never had an opportunity like that. I'm just tired of it. There's no point. It was like, my tired is tired, so I don't feel nothing. I'm so detached from shit, but that at this point, it's a good thing. There's no point. And then mind you, my periphery, when she was asking, I was watching because she was watching me. Like, what are you doing? I can see you. Like, you see how long I'm gonna stay here? Because I'm just sitting here. Our room is done. I already did what I'm supposed to do. And then I looked, because I could tell she was gone. I looked and I was like, yo, why was you there that whole time? Like, I don't. Like, she looks up to see if I'm about to say anything, if I got any. There is no point. I do not care. Like, I can tell that they probably starting to sense a little bit of it, that this is like a different me than they used to. It's the I just don't give a fuck me. I'm just there. Like, I do my job, I do what I need to do for the kids, and I go the fuck home. Like, I don't have the energy and the space and time to keep all that stupid shit in my soul, in my heart, in my spiritual, whatever the fuck, my mental. It's draining. When I gotta get up the time I have to get up, and I'm going from the house 14 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and I got my own shit I gotta deal with, I just don't care. to have that energy anymore. Like, it has been there. It's been brewing. That bitch is, I think it's like it brewed and then it simmered. And it's like a low cook. Like, it just steamed. And it's like to the point that soon the water in the pot's gonna be gone. There's nothing, and the fire's gonna be gone, and the pot's gonna be gone. That shit's gonna be gone. Like, I do a whole lot of shit, even behind scenes. I do a lot of shit. I'm like, I was in lead positions and still doing shit because I said, you don't be in a lead position all of a sudden that like you ain't gotta do shit no more. What you talking about? Sorry, I dropped something. Like, my voice isn't completely like great. There's some cough here and there. Like, there's been times where I keep waking up at almost the same time coughing. But yeah, I want to get that out before I start playing. 22 minutes, counting. Like, I didn't do nothing for New Year's. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure because I had to think about it. Because I just sat in like quietness. I watched like some videos, whatever. Thought about some things. Like, I literally just sat in quietness. Like I was exhausted. Like, I felt like being there. It was more from having to wake up early and stuff. But it was more from that place just a bunch of damn energy vampires. I had to think about the last time I did something or saw the fireworks. So when the last time I saw the fireworks was I came here in 2017. But prior to that, it was 2020, 2012, 2013. Man, I stopped celebrating a bunch of shit. Like, this Christmas, like, even though I had the tree up and it looks really nice with the translucent, like, because it has like the reflection of like rainbow colors, like not like a whole bunch, like just like a whole bunch of damn Skittles everywhere, but like cute colors, reflective color even from the sun. And it's I think it was gonna be the tips are gonna be frosted. Now that tree frosted as a bitch. Even like the decorations, I didn't want a bunch of colors. I was sitting here like, man, we almost did like almost every color. I want something different, and like I'm just feeling I don't have a favorite color. Like, when I tell people what's my favorite color, it's translucent. Cause it's just like colors. I didn't really feel like it felt like it just like a normal day that I was happy to be off. It didn't really feel like, but I stopped feeling that since 2021. It's daycares. It's the people that work and own them that and the people that underneath the people that are the owners. Is very, very rare. It's the teachers, because some of them is a problem, don't last that long. But it's the people that last too long that shouldn't be there. Like, I'm just tired of being used. Just like take advantage of my shit, or they don't want to see what your potential is. Like, oh, back to what I've seen. You're just gonna wrap around. I'm done about the potential shit. So in August, I had a meeting about being in her room, right? Which previously I was on vacation when I was building this PC, and something was different when I came back. Eyes. When you can no longer look at somebody in their eyes and you're having a direct conversation and you're looking everywhere but at the person several different times, that's a problem for me. I've never personally had it to that extent. Yo, it was like, and I said something to another teacher. I was like, yo, this is the director, can't even look me in my eyes. What are you doing? So in February of 2025, they gave us, even when I first worked there and that went around, we got the paper earlier of what rooms you want to change to. So the lead teachers get it, I get it. The fact that the lead teachers don't change is insane. But I can get it for the teachers that do work, but the ones that don't, and you feel like they could be put somewhere else or not at all, or the other ones that needs to go to a higher room, all right, cool. But they don't even do that. So I put the same room. I changed my time because I'm thinking my sister, prior to the job, that position that she got now, I'm thinking, okay, this will help out with me being late. And we already had a conversation. Come 15 minutes. So I was 8:30 to 8 to, I was like every damn time. You daycare. I was 9, 6, 9:30 to 6, 6, 7. I came at different times, like throughout my throughout me doing daycare. So I said, okay, from 8:30 to, I'll do 8:45 to 5:45 to have leave time just in case something happens, because she'll be like, even last year just passed. We're gonna go somewhere else, drop a present off, and I have to be to work at 8:45. What are you doing? Like, it's always that. I'm sitting here like, if that was me, and I'm tired of doing that, or in my head, if that was me, y'all would have said something. You do whatever you want. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Like bad enough I don't get told nothing until last minute. You want to do something and it's going to cost me I don't like that place, but I can at least get my money to add up. Okay, cool. No, there's no point in saying shit, because I have 10 different conversations in my head and I already know what the fuck you're gonna say, so there's no point. So the meeting, after she stopped ditching and dodging, and mind you, I tell them, said this for a few days. Oh, she came and looked me in the eye. So we're sitting at the table, and it's like a teacher and another teacher, and a Spanish teacher, not the one that 3 left. So I can't even tell you the second one that I was there. Well, technically she's the third, because the other one, she left and came back, and now she's a 2 teacher. Tell them how the director she still can't look me in the face. She asked a question, but is looking somewhere else. What the fuck? And then didn't even come back for the kids, and she's already pointed out who could be, didn't even use them. This is because they were losing kids, and all the kids that were supposed to be in their so-called kinder, which there's no point in calling it kinder, because you got to repeat kinder, so don't even do that shit. If it's not a kinder, that's an actual kindergarten, and your child has to repeat that shit twice, don't do it. It's a waste of your fucking time. Nobody's child should be repeating anything unless they're dumb. There's a whole bunch of them, so I guess the whole world gonna be repeating, especially in this country. Only her 3 kids, and none of them was from our room. Only one was going to go, and her mom pulled her out, and I was like, thank God she ain't gonna learn shit. You might as well keep her back in pre-K. They poured her out. I said, good, because all she really needs is a teacher that understands she just needs some one-on-one, because I had that. There were some things I did not know, and I had to go back on memory that I forgot about. There were some things I had to work on to help me, and I had to go take like a special class in school to help with what I needed help on, which was like 2nd grade was math, like long adding. So after I say this, all of a sudden they want a meeting, and the 2 girls look at me, and she's not an assistant director, the curriculum coordinator, she walks out, and I said, I told you. And so I already know what it's going to be about, because I was already told about no one coming to me about switching me out and being in a different room. But the girl they switched out was now going to be in the gym, because the other girl that was the assistant, had to be the assistant plus the after school teacher and the summer counselor, y'all got her fired on purpose. And mind you, I guess a whole lot more people kind of already knew about that. And I was like, yo, shit, that's ridiculous. Mind you, she was your best teacher. But hey. But I found that I'm learning about when you see somebody else's potential, you want to dim down their light. And the fact that the world is full of idiots like that, instead of, hey, they can shine alongside you. You can help them grow and they can become something better. Oh, let me just fuck over your light. Put your ass in the tunnel. Interesting. So they asked me about being in this lady room. Mind you, I already knew because I was told this. And I laughed. In the lady room that I'm in now, I laughed. I don't know how long you think I'm going to be in that room and it's dirty. She's not clean. She's not organized. It's not. No one lasts in her room because it's not only are they doing everything in that room and she does absolutely nothing. Like if you see what the damn board is, I don't even care. That shit's whack ass and lame. Like what? You could Pinterest? No. Y'all already had that idea. That's why nobody can look me in the eye. See how it is. I said I'll see, but it ain't guaranteed. And then in the meeting, this is what they said, and I ain't say shit to nobody. If a spot opens up, I already know that ain't fucking happening. You keep reptiles from the dinosaur age in that bitch that hasn't moved. Including the teacher, I'm in there now. For a lead position, we'll put you, or something happened pre-K. Mind you, something did happen pre-K that the Frog's teacher never had an assistant teacher in there. Never. She never had a teacher in there. She never had an assistant teacher. And then the other girl that you had in there, she was an assistant either, which I don't know why you even brought that up about either her being a floater or she could have just stayed where she was at. And you could have used her to help you with lunch breaks and bathroom breaks and shit. Now you lost 2 people. Now you're struggling. What do I know? So like this with the meeting, that's what she said, right? And also that I've been a lead 3-year-old room plenty of time. Oh, they don't have potty issues in 3s or 3. Bitch, they came from a 2-year-old room. What are you talking about? There's 4-year-olds where I had to clean up shit. Are you stupid? And mind you, you shouldn't be doing that because teachers at the 4-year-old room don't clean you. Technically, a 3-year-old room is not a potty training room because you should have already been potty trained. It's to help you assist you with what you need from and teach you how to wipe yourself and stuff before you go to a 4-year-old room because you're technically not supposed to be. Now I won't hear shit about no COVID babies. That's not my fucking fault. Your child was born in COVID and they can't do shit. I don't know who told you this, but I know kids that are special needs and have autism and Down syndrome and everything the fuck else under the sun that is capable of doing their own shit. I had somebody in my class that I taught, so I don't want to hear shit about no COVID babies. Can't do shit until you want a potty training room. No, bitch, that's your job. They completely can tie their shoe, zipper up their stuff, and wipe themselves, put their clothes on, put their shoes on the right feet. I have trained and taught those kids. I don't want to hear shit. Okay, I've been a potty training room. I've been in every age damn group room. I don't want to hear. No, when I heard that, and the teacher looked at me, and I looked at her, I said, what the fuck she talking about? What that gotta do if they were home the whole time and you didn't train your child how to eat with a fork? Bitch, that's yourself. That's on you. I don't know what to tell you. That was mind-blowingly dumb. When she said that, I was like, since when? All the 3-year-old teachers was like, no, we ain't. Well, because COVID's done and over with. Just like how y'all don't want to do 6 feet in apartments somebody have COVID, when you don't want to tell parents that there's COVID in the room and all of a sudden the kids get sick and you don't want to put out messages about that and it's already too late. I don't want to hear nothing about no COVID. Y'all didn't want to listen to I don't want to hear it. COVID's done and over with. It's like COVID 45 now. It's not 19. It's code 45. I don't want to hear that shit. Next. So that meeting, you moved up. Several teachers. You got teachers that's lead. Another thing. I was supposed to get my review right after Labor Day because I started right after Labor Day 2023. Do y'all think I got my review? Mind you, I did the shit and I was already tired because I kept getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I was tired of about a bitch about some blocks and children and they need blocks to learn and shit. And I'm like, who the fuck is this lady? She needs to start writing shit. She probably did. So I ain't real at this point. I said, you know what? I don't even care. I'm tired of taking the same damn test, same damn training. We don't even do real training. They give you paper, and then they don't even really train you. They don't do evacuation plans like they're supposed to. They don't do fire drills like they're supposed to. They don't do meet. This is my 4th meeting in the 2 years that I've been in. And mind you, you're supposed to have a meeting every month for what's going on for the next month. So only 4, and it's been 2 years since I've been here. Do the math. Every daycare I've been to, y'all don't do training like you're supposed to. Do it on damn computer. You don't do your drills. You don't do any of it. You think, oh man, I guess we should do some drills and shit. Been there, and all of a sudden, fire department. I think it was this last year. I keep saying this year because I'm not used to 2026. Y'all checking shit. Your side door is not even locked. Like it's locked, but the alarm don't go off like it's supposed to. You don't have real windows to open up, and we're all first level. So if shit was to pop off or a fire was to happen, no teacher can't be like, here, get me the kids from the window, because they're gonna start peeing on each other because you got 21 kids in each room and 19 to 18 kids in the other 3 and 2-year-old room. Got 10 babies in a damn room. Why is there 10 babies in a room? Why is there 9 babies in a room? There should never be that many babies in a room. But okay. I've not got my review. Mind you, I seen the paper that said my name is another person, 2 different sticky notes, right? It was either green or purple. It said my name and it said review. No, it said review and it said my name. And it was on her desk when I went to go drop the key off of the resource closet. And then I saw it again in October. Saw it again in November, December. I didn't see it. I looked on her calendar because it was posted on her calendar as she took it off her desk. I ain't seen that. The only thing I saw was the training that we just did, because they're getting ready for licensing so they can lie on shit. They usually come January 3rd to March. Okay, I've never seen them in January. I've seen some shit go down with police February and March though, so that's all I'm gonna say. So not only have I not gotten a pay raise, right? I've not gotten my review. So I don't even know what happened with the test I had to do, or the training. It was not even a test, it was training. It's a training because, you know, there's daycare. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it. That they will have another teacher or management. Hey, write it in pencil. Mind you, can write it in pencil. But think of another reason why you would tell somebody to write it in pencil. That's all I'm gonna say. I wish y'all could see my face because I'm smiling because it's very fucking obvious. They had me do someone else's training. I was confused as fuck. I was like, I'm doing who training? I just got in this building. This was at Goddard. What? Well, she was the same director from the other place, and apparently she didn't have her credentials like she said. That was like the second daycare I worked at, and I was still a very much newbie, 2019, and she had the teacher do other people's trainings, and I was like, but how are we supposed to know what we're supposed to do? So you give us the orientation shit. Mind you, I didn't get a real orientation, and it's the only reason why they didn't do that because they said that you just came from a daycare, and I was like, okay, and I don't know how you work your building. It could be different. They don't teach them how to clean their tables properly. They don't do 3-step rules, how to clean and wipe down their stations for when they have kids that they're wiping. Literally, other teachers I was told recently, they was watching me to see how I did it, so they knew what to do. Like, do you want to keep working for that? Like, you can get in trouble. No licensing pool person. I'm just saying, like, it's just moral and respect and common courtesy at this fucking point. You ain't getting a whole lot from me. I ain't sitting there putting myself forward. I'm just helping those that just need help, and then I'ma just bounce. Like, I've done this. If I wouldn't have taken the year off, It would have been 7 years. It's going on 6. April will be 6 years. April of this year will be 6 years. Now, mind you, like when I said and it's been thoughts. I'm sorry guys, it's 41 minutes. I'll put like something that should say, hey, incoming session of me talking about shit that happened right before New Year's Eve or New Year's Day or right after New Year's Day. A lot of shit happened. Like how much of my stuff am I supposed to be giving to people and don't get nothing in return? Borders, like I went off on mine, and it was a nice way, but it was basically, don't just text me, don't ask me how I'm doing. Don't ask me that. But hey, can I get some money? What? The last conversation that was like 3-4 years ago was the same conversation you started with in the same amount of money. And when I say I don't get told everything or anything, I don't know what happened. No one's telling me nothing. Again, mind you, when I text you asking you about what's going on with Bill, so your aunt, which is my sister, can figure out how to help you, and you ain't want to text nothing. You ain't want to say nothing. I left your phone number up there for a couple of weeks. After that, I deleted that shit because I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and keep putting myself out and nothing happens, family or not. Like it's been a long time coming. Long. I've been so nice since I was a child and just let people just stomp, ran, drive, fly all over me, and I thought about these thoughts and I don't ever act on them, and it's like, well, fuck this. And you just gonna call it selfish. It's not selfish if I'm doing it for myself, because that's not being selfish. It's being selfless, and I'm doing it for me. So it's gonna be some shocking moments, and even though the old part of me is still gonna be resisting, because I'm so used to like not saying anything, even though there'll be bits and parts and people can see bits and parts of it, you don't see the whole thing of how I actually feel. Who wants to keep fucking doing that? It's stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Like, you can have your party, but I can't have mine. And my party's pretty chill. It ain't gotta be like yours, but I gotta keep doing what you want. Like, I just needed a job with money to survive. That's it. There was no passion behind that. When I sat there, New Year's, right before the clock went to 12, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, that's very true. And I had them same thoughts for a year now. It's very true. I just wanted to try it, see what happens. I tried it. It's time to go. Like, people gonna think I'm rude and shit. I do not care. I don't. Like, if I'm not intentionally doing it at a spite and on purpose just to be doing that, I do not care. Because I'm not the person that just sits there and just be rude to fuck people. You have to do something and keep doing it for me to be like, oh man, I guess I should say something, huh? Who wants to do that? It's so stupid. I could just be living my fucking life. I can't even do that because I'm worried about every fucking else thing. I got like my own medical issues and shit. Like, do you know how much them bills cost just to see both of my wrists? Which, if I have to keep telling you what's wrong, that my main issue is my right because of stress and sleep, and I'm feeling a pain I've never felt before, and you don't listen, but I have to keep using this hand because my left one is now out of commission again because I pushed the fucking chair, which is interesting. You don't want to listen? And so now I have to wear a brace on this arm. I'm like, yo, am I just saying shit just to be saying shit for my health? I'm not. I'm saying it because there's obviously something going on. Like, I ain't gonna say new year, new me, because it's been brewing. Like, that bitch was in the oven baking. It was rotisserie. It was broiling. It was smoking, grilling. It got flambé a couple of times, stir fried and shit. The microwave. It went through a lot of locations. What the fuck I've been dealing with and putting up with, and the new stuff. It's new, gonna be new to y'all. Those that's gonna catch it. Ain't new to me because it's been sitting there for as long as I can remember. And now that side that it needs to come out and be seen, oh, it's coming the fuck out. Like, am I just gonna be harsh and mean for no reason? No, but you just not gonna like me when I have to tell you no. Right? And if I gotta tell you no in a way that you're gonna understand it, and you just gonna come off rude and disrespectful as fuck, oh well. Like, I don't do goals and stuff like that because it's like you put unnecessary pressure on yourself and shit just happens and you just can't control life. And I'm still learning that, hey, control what you can control. Like this controller. I'm done. Like, my voice was going in and out because I guess I'm still not that. Oh goodness, I'm still not that well. And I'm tired of getting fucking sick. You ain't gonna cough on me. I think you gonna be okay with that. Okay. There's a lot of 11s. It's on my phone. Hey, look at that. Woohoo. Alright, I'm gonna take this, put you there. Y'all can't see what I'm talking about, but it's just for my eyes so I can make sure everything's good. All this shit popping up. Alright, so she got injured. Saw some shit. Augusta, even though they say like she died, it looked like she just, her knee went down, but alright. Dark Tide and all that great shit. Y'all seen the previous video I already played, you already know. This dude that I've been suspicious of. I just can't pinpoint what.
The situation we're currently facing is more
like
dire
I did in
than
the past,
any
and
I've come across.
I vaguely remember, but I don't
For the sake
think I
of
said anything.
Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power. My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist, it dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the dark tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 hero of heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the dark tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival. Fate has its ways. Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trials. Many of my companions fell to the corruption of the dark tide. Those left barely overcame the dark tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona. Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused, forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the dark tide's disgrace.
Thomas. Not Thomas, it's Thomas. You good, Thomas? Got a bad feeling about this one? I just want one last sip of heat pour. Not sure we'll make it back down. I ain't got one. I swear I did. Don't hand it over. I don't even know if I got one. I don't even know what that would be under. I don't know if I care to keep searching. Damn. I feel kind of bad though, like. You can get that like at the Could you get that? I don't think I seen that from the shops I've been to. Why is this not? Where is that at? I need to find that. See what I mean? Type of person that I am. And this is like real life. Oh, I like how that's still falling. I like how they did that still. I saw that how they did the upgrade for the versions that they did, but I'll start to feel a little bit bad, and be like, but I'm right. So why do I still feel bad? I recently had to with my oldest niece. I'm right. How you expect me to give you anything? And they had the audacity to send me a respectfully so. For about nobody has time to read your long essay. I almost said, well, bitch, don't read nothing. Close your eyes and act like you forgot to ask me about some $30 damn. I almost said that. You see what I mean? I can be disrespectful and then some. That was the tip of it. That was the tip of the iceberg. I feel bad and I'm like, oh, sure. I love
Messages
the
have been
foliage,
sent to the
especially since I
encampment in all
don't get
sectors
fall
of the main
here.
island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
You sound very bored to be reading.
Ensure
didn't
timely
want to be here.
reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
I love the foliage. Like when it smells like fall in the air. Like if I tell you what's the difference between a brisk and crisp air, you wouldn't understand unless you lived in the north or the east coast. Northeast. Yo. Or no, east coast too. Depending on what part. The middle colonies. Southern colonies. Not Florida.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway.
What? Why are you getting in confrontation?
The Air Force
What?
Palace has
Communications
previously
and
established a
confrontation.
connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimont's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the
crazy
dark
ass
tide
Camilla.
during the hunt.
Don't just pop the fuck out of
In
nowhere
return,
because you know how she is. Oh my
should
God,
any
Rover, what?
complications
Can
arise,
sniff the
The
air
Black Shores are
that he
to fulfill
breathes.
their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Wuthering. An interesting young lady.
Oh,
Left quite an impression on me.
So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
you want to say that you're actually a part of it? You came up with it?
Of
Okay.
course. I'll leave it to you then.
Hold up. So she's a. I'm thinking she was just from. Not.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie,
I find like her voice sounds better here than when it takes her out of that.
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, because it's turning into a person.
Wasn't it trying to the whole time?
Listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you
Hell,
name
even
it.
spirits.
Might even
All right.
be saving other things for dessert.
This bitch.
Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimont or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthwind wedge in one go.
Well, that's a fucking problem,
With
right?
the Earthrender gone, poof, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
Bitch. Yeah, the faces that dude made. The face.
But, Smooth Moves team, cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that.
That means something would happen. Something happened
But then
from the
again,
inside.
smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt.
Something that don't belong.
Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule.
Is that the time
Talk
where
about flipping
that
the
thing with
table.
Augustia and Unio?
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
Yeah. Said
One
that.
way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies.
Eye for the
This
sun.
might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy.
Yo.
Bet many
You see how it
tough
zoomed up on her?
people died there.
Murmur's Town.
Her town. Didn't it say something goes back to her old town?
I will stop it in its tracks.
Shit, I want to do this one, but to the very end, seems like she's about to die.
Your Excellency. With your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmurstown. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by.
Yo, why does this keep popping up?
Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear.
Oh, good gracious me.
Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right.
He's right.
Septimont needs us.
That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Get over.
Yeah.
Something.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear
About
no
to say something
challenge.
seemed wrong with that.
When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come,
Yes, yeah,
take
that's
up your
Scottish.
blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
It's probably because of the hair.
The wise choice, Augusta.
See? Trying.
It is time. Return to where you belong.
No. I guess skip that part. But I got time for you, weird ass.
Murmurstown sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmurstown.
Oh shit, they
It
won't,
shall be done, Your Excellency.
they won't let me. I look at the direction, I look at the wings. I'm like, wait, hold up, what? Save me. No. Shit is huge. It's a battle. You already know that. This shit. Yo, it turned into stone. What the, a giant ass Medusa came over here? That's why it's called murmur. It's nothing but a whisper, a murmur for real. Hey, you just,
The
wait.
wastelands.
So what else? What you still like? You couldn't have, because I'm pretty sure she's older than you.
I never
Could've been.
imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
So I guess it was more.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
That's the dude that had that face.
Warriors, do not let
Yeah, this is
fear
her hometown she's
stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us.
She was at the bottom any fucking way, huh?
The devastation that befell Murmurstown 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here. The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
I'm trying to see what was this weird energy about him that was being talked about there.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
No, I don't want to do Scooby-Doo in the gang.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness.
Oh
Those
shit, they
are
one of
just the
those?
shell.
This is
And
Resident
watch
Evil.
for their songs of corruption. They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The dark tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could
That's
set them
fucked
free.
up. Wither ways, y'all fucked up.
Mark
Why
my
y'all do that?
words. It will pay for this malevolence.
Yo,
You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one.
you take the low road and
If
I
you
take the
spot
high
any
road.
signs of the Sovereign or run into trouble, let me know right away.
That ain't happening, cheeks. The way this is set up.
Keep up!
Who? You're not even here right now for me to talk to you. Yo. What the fuck? It's like it wants, like it only comes up for when it seeks life. Cause there's nothing but death around. Yo. This is a travesty. This is sad as fuck. And you hear the murmurs? The whispers? See? Look, I said that. Yo. Shit. Hold up. I'm not
I
gonna
will
lie.
be there for everyone.
While the moon...
I
I
will
don't
be
need
there.
you to be there for
Sometimes
everybody. I
I
need you
go-
for some
Anything
people.
I can help you with?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Hopefully. Tell me. What? Tell me.
We're about to switch some shit up, but oh, I was in the right area. No, but you know, man, 'cause I'm trying to see something. What the fuck? Ireland's not that fucking great. Give me a moment. I don't even know what the fuck
I will
they
be
got
there for everyone.
anymore. Like I
Bother me,
know
why
I
hesitate
upgraded them.
if you know- While the moon
I don't
cycles,
know what they got.
Sometimes I get a little... Let's reach farther destinations together.
One. Why are you sitting at that? Alright.
I'll do my best.
What's Okay, I think I was, yeah, I had a whole bunch. I'm low. She ain't got shit. That's interesting. You know what? She's one of the newer ones. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm trying to do right now. Give me a moment. Only gave it to her for right now because it just feels like she's more capable. Up in 11. Of course it is. New weapon. This one I'm upgrading. I got that. I forgot I had that. You at least get that par. You ain't getting it. Shit, already? It's already 153? That's insane. I gave her new peach stuff. Oh, here we go. About to be bullshit. About to be some BS. I can feel it. Hey. How was everyone New Year's? Hopefully it was great. And you were safe. You know, there's idiots everywhere. Make you feel like you can't do shit. Can't go nowhere because they fucking suck. I did. I forgot to mention, I looked out my window and finally saw fireworks. They had like right outside, like in my neighborhood, right outside my neighborhood. Which is insane. Because you know, Christmas nights, fires, Texas, it don't just sound right. And inside of a neighborhood. Like I remember I had to have been 5, 6 years old. I actually saw fireworks up close, like up, like I saw how they were setting them off, what they had to do. And then the neighborhood I used to live in when I was a kid. Oh damn. My bad. That shit, it was loud and very dangerous. Sorry, excuse me. I'll deal with her later. I ain't trying to use her. I actually don't mind him. Would he give her all half it? Why is he locked? Hold up, why they got him? She's already got something. Alright. I'm sorry for being quiet. I'm just trying to concentrate. Hold up. Bitch, you ain't getting that. You ain't that special. You be even 10. I said even 10. Oh shit, this one's... I saw that. that one, sure. HP. I already know. I gotta get a whole bunch of shit. You ain't got nothing. Who you? Cuddle Waddle that be fucking me up. Oh, he got a thing for Crescent Moon chick. Every time it comes to her, it beats the shit out of her. Every time. There fails. Okay, Cuddle Waddles. Shit, her set sucks. I think it's all I remember. I did her twice. I think it's all I forget. For right now, anyway. She be getting rocked by Cuddle Waddles, and that's a problem for me. What? I keep giving her that. Like, I move it, right? I click it, and it still go back to that. Like, she ain't... I like her and all, but damn. I did hers too. Nope. I didn't mean to do that.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on. That do work out for my arrow ability. I didn't know she was a healer.
what she was getting to.
Auspicious day for traveling.
Yeah, let's just say after I seen you need at least about 2, just in case, because I'm not.
Lighting up your way.
Just want to try something out. You know, oh, fuck you too. And you know what? When there's butterflies, that's a sign to let you know. Take the high road. I just saw what I was next to. Whispers are getting insane.
Wind guide
I don't know
me.
if that's a part of the damn music track or what. I think it's like another game that's like that. And I was trying to figure
This
out what that
place is
sound
too
was.
quiet.
Yeah, it
No
is.
trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things.
So funny that you chose her. Chose this time to call her.
Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading.
Sorry, right, boss?
Slippery eel, eating up every
You know
little
what? Chinese
frequency
culture,
like it's
depending on age.
popcorn. Now the Teta system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek
Yeah, that
with
shit
us
is like
on
moving in the
purpose.
background.
What trouble? Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby? Wake up.
I don't know, Abs are gonna wake up. Well,
What's
you
going
know,
on?
shit goes down. Abby ain't always here. Especially if it's something that's bad for his frequency.
Sleepy. Ugh. That dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my
I know,
clever,
damn shit, but here.
brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me
Wow.
out, that'd be amazing.
Boil you
you're
some damn
making
ginger
me
tea or
blush.
something.
Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job.
Lemongrass and, you know,
Go on.
maybe some biscuits. I don't know.
So, that thing we tangled
Try
with
biscuits. I'm
before
not
has gone
fan of
into
it.
hiding
I
around
can't
here.
drink it.
I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
I need a cute, plushy Abby.
Find anything?
I just want a nice plush that I could just sit with and
Smells
cuddle.
like a
It
dumpster
can be
fire.
big.
And that
I'm not
monster, I
picky,
can't tell
that
where it
picky
is
anyway.
exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
I don't know. This is the anime he just remind me of. It's like
Is that
Digimon
a-
or something else. They're like their
a
true
waystone?
form. Don't know why they just popped up.
I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
You wanna check it out and then I gotta, defend you?
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way.
Dark matter.
It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
Look at them eyeballs looking like a thing from Brain Man. That's what they remind me of. These things are from Brain Man. Hey, this is not Little Nightmares. Don't just pop the fuck up out of nowhere.
Look, it stopped over there.
I'm very energetic about this. Yo, got like a
Wind,
weird
guide me.
chill. Just came backwards a little bit.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned.
Oh, it's Augusta. Okay.
And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Some pretty eye color on him. Got a blast.
The holy bells, and praise
I know I heard like murmurs and shit.
under their guidance. We gaze upon the beyond.
Paradise. The divine gift.
Paradise, huh? That shit has never happened.
Divine gift. The high heavens.
Watch out!
I was trying to. Proceed with caution. Oh, I'm by myself.
It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
Shit. Fuck you. You get yeah, this is annoying. I saw that. Nope. You
Now
fucking.
it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Boo!
Whoa.
Don't worry. We'll flush it out.
Whoa.
Wind rises!
Wow. I'm trying, look. I ain't got no stamina.
The wicked will face judgment!
Your hide-and-seek game is over.
Time to finish it.
Oh, I was about to just kill that straight up. I don't play games with my life, bitch. Over.
A piece of cloth.
It
Looks like
fish.
something from a
Never mind.
gladiator's gear. But why here?
People died here.
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Nah, it's gold.
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
How far is that damn statue? That's the cave that SpongeBob was in when he came out. Everything turned. Oh God. Okay. That thing looked like that. Okay, I thought I was tripping.
The way to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal. Unworthy of the great
Wow, I guess you keep telling you ain't got great, you know, fortitude for shit, which is insane because the shit that she does.
Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is
You sound like the dude from Sailor Moon. What was this fucking name with the skeleton? That was, what's his name? He's from the circus era. When it was rainy for us, but Chibiusa was going through dimensions and shit. With Prince Demond. They ain't diamond apparently. Yeah. Don't piss me off.
and Septimont shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one.
Bored as fuck. Alright, looking Ichigo looking bitch. Come on.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
You ain't go on the bench and be like, okay. Alright, boo boo. That ain't boo for short. Boo boo. No, just boo, because we went through boo boo and it sound wrong. So just boo. You know, there was a friend, one of my sisters. She passed away. Her nickname was Boo Boo.
Clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will.
Our childhood nickname. That's what I thought. And I asked one day, yo, what's your real name?
Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro. Ah, the muddled smell makes sense.
Okay. And I'm out of Rayman looking things.
A gladiator who
from
fought the
water
dark
that I
tide in
can't
Murmurstown
stand.
to his
Keep
last
popping
breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
What's that here? How was that? Oh. What about to happen?
Is this a Sonoro?
All right, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
The explanation is just beautiful, Abby. Straight great.
Right.
Professor Abby.
The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention
so
it.
cute, Fluffy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It sure is. Mac and cheesy.
I assume this is your echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an echo. But I trust it. As much as I trust you.
She gave you a hint right there. Okay.
No need for explanations between
right.
allies.
I'll keep my eye out for that.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glory.
I don't know why I'm getting like a random anime of a girl when she her real form is almost like Tenchi Muyo, but it's not. I'm thinking of Ryoki. Cause Abby kind of look like Ryoki, the cat, the alien cat that turned into a spaceship. Not Ryoko, because that's the girl with the blue hair that I love. Ayaka's the princess that's fight. I'm going through my watch. Is Ryoko's mom. Watch all the Tenchis, you understand. Really good animes. Oh, I can't stand Tenchi in Tokyo though. Like, I love it in some areas, but with that, if you haven't seen it, I ain't gonna get to it. Just that part just pissed me off when he went to Tokyo and they started making him blind and shit. All right, it's right there, and I don't remember what it is.
Glorious ascension.
It keeps popping up like it's a past memories that I should know.
Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope.
Wow. You must give up.
Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Saturday's her singing.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Oh. Enter, exit, okay. Late teeth first. Wow, that's pretty.
Are we still in Murmurstown?
But
No.
it used to pass.
There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators.
Whispers, that's why. Okay, got it.
Visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the
He was
dark
one of the heroes
tide
here.
claimed it in the end,
Two that got mentioned.
leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over
It was
there.
a town of gladiators, okay. She wiped them out.
Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more
I wonder if
answers.
this angel person. Remember, our mom trying to get taken over or what?
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. But don't tell me you got roped into errands again.
Well, that accent sounds probably familiar. Just
Sorry.
They all sound familiar. Never mind.
Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. Alright.
Did that one say familiar girl?
But isn't it
Ah, I remember her hair.
help? We're children after all. I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main Steed. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and
The
gain a
hair seemed a little bit
mighty
different.
resonance, just like in
For the
Grandma
angel
Rosa's
girl, but I'm not
story.
sure.
If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel.
It is okay. I was thinking when she was down, her hair could have just been like to the, okay, gotcha.
I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacit mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you.
Wow.
It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa says you need 2 lives to reach Main Steed. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
So she was literally a
There's that
child.
floating thing again.
Early 20s. Right?
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time. We should follow it.
Alright.
It's hovering by those phantoms.
What do I do with you? Okay, Mama. I won't do it again.
Think of it this way. The boy can take a beating.
From who? What he was doing, or from you?
Marius could become quite the gladiator someday.
I guess this is a gladiator type town. It's all the way at the fucking bottom. Wait. I'm sorry, this is a sad ass looking town. I ain't leaving, I just wanna...
Stay behind me.
So it's not showing the rest of it. Okay. About to say, I feel like there should be more. But yeah, you start at the bottom of shit, work your way up. That dark tide matter. Okay. Let's see girls again. I wanted to see them. I didn't see that it was them too late.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main Steed
bet all the accents.
real? Like, if I really heard the hero of heroes whisper in Ocolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg?
But the whisper here, I feel like that's the damn Denodian.
That powerful. Maybe he could get better, just like how he was.
Oh wow.
The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be.
And my brother's back. It won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now. In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to
Dark Tide's been
Uncle
around
later.
for a minute. Okay, alright.
But aren't you coming too? There's no extra
Awful this
sword.
time. Made it okay.
You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword.
It's okay. I'll wait till next time.
Wasn't it next
I'll
time?
find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice
She ain't catch
sound
on. I mean, he ain't catch
familiar
on.
to
Oh,
you?
he, them.
I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
You are there! Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened.
Was she? Huh? I actually confused the fuck out of me at first.
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
I went over there. Well, I can do the decrepit.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
Oh, I moved up for a second. What the fuck? It followed me?
This should work. All right.
God, we gotta sit here and keep playing back and forth. Where how they morph.
Seems like our little flutter bug has finally calmed down. Huh. Let's go look at the phantoms over there.
Good smack. For a good smack. Okay. Tell us I wish she was there.
You wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to.
Ooh, alright.
And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you.
Dude putting hand on girls? See, that's when you slap them.
By the
Cut
way,
a tree branch and whack that motherfucker upside his head.
Well at the hunter's den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes.
Yeah, high tide and really high and so high it's gonna, that bitch gonna be so dark.
What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us.
That kind of looks like cosmic water.
That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Emery. Making a laugh like him to him shouldn't count.
She had bows in her hair and everything.
Augusta.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmurstown, I mean, Fabianum, is your hometown?
We really played that card
Yes.
game with Christopher.
It's been a long time.
You don't run.
I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimont's front line against the Dark Tide,
Sure is.
it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria.
Alright, so
Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes tales always lingered here.
had a long, deep ass
The
conversation.
most
huh?
popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within,
I guess we're going there soon.
you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers,
They
they
be fighting
say,
the dark tide for long too.
capable
High
of
tide, low tide,
awakening
red tide.
resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own.
Like whispers are
As for the
fucking
Oak
familiar,
Hollow,
and it's just
said
weird.
to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real.
Guess you never found out either.
But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Tone, a scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end, yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds.
Wow.
It wasn't the dark tide that doomed
They
my
could have done
hometown,
something.
but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act.
She was talking about in the thing.
Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
The second time I heard this. Was it during the card battle?
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like Iuno once did.
Oh no, not another one.
Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Got the sun,
Or
got
maybe
frequency itself, you got a black
They're
cat.
meant to show us something more.
A soul who endured the dark tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. Huh. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
That's real life shit there. They be sitting there acting like they don't want to do shit, and then all of a sudden they point fingers and be like, yo, it was your fault.
Those phantoms ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
Oh shit. Weird ass jam station.
Everyone's fear. Angel, what is it? Angel, what happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. What will we? With me.
Wow.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end
Yeah,
just
hey, the
like
radio
that?
frequency station.
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
Oh, yay.
But they're just phantoms.
Go back to the real.
How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
Right, the Waystone.
The static is killing me.
Leave it to me.
That just trips me the fuck out.
Tacit discord. Over there.
Time to work.
Augusta flashes.
Sorry, guys. We'll see.
Wind calls, waves follow.
This is my moment.
The wicked. Will fate return to the Sonoro? There's likely something new to see there.
Beautiful. What the fuck? Why that almost look like Uno cards? Yeah, everybody got a name. Got August, Got provolone cheese. You got Lady Crazy Flowers. But I gave her a different name. I'm gonna figure it out. You got Uno card.
So, this is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
Not breathing. Thank you. Stay close, Angel. It will be all right.
Let's see.
It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand.
Stay behind me.
Augusta.
There's the oak. Is this the oak?
Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here.
She don't even know if Angel's alive or not.
Augusta! Augusta! Hey, you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me?
We ain't playing as a young.
I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open.
Is wit into the. It takes advantage of those.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore. No! Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken.
She was weak though, Angel.
Augusta, my brave yet fragile child.
My bad.
Your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide.
That's insane.
You want to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of God
Their version of what strength is fucked up, because the fact that she picked up a sword and chose to fight with her life, and her friend was actually weak, but because she doesn't have powerful resonating abilities is insane. Yeah, fuck you. It's fucked up for both, but still.
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the
His name would be
whispers,
Angel too.
they were real, but not as the
You're
legends
fucking
promised.
Thermodian.
What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past.
Only to be a
I
hero's
was
hero. That's why I said
reckless
that shit seemed weird.
A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune,
The fake fraud and
I
the phony
had
Hollywood.
no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice.
And that is worldwide, people.
I
That
know
shit is
well what
real.
those
In the
parasites
game and
the
out the
Senate are
game.
plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitol Hill.
God, this sounds so familiar. Oh, planet Earth, are thou we not
Their
this?
absurd schemes betray only fear.
Yeah, I
Too
feel like
afraid
Wuthering Waves had a
to
purpose
face
when they made this as well. I'm
They
just
skulk
saying,
in the shadows,
even if they
hoping
don't realize
empty
it.
prophecies might bring me to my knees. It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero
You hang
of
on to
heroes.
something that might give you some ease, a bit of comfort.
As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call.
You should not sacrifice your damn life for something that's not
A
real.
ruler has no right to falter.
I mean, they did it, but the Thermodian
If my
had some shit
resonance
even back
ability
then.
raises
So.
doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory.
Look at her. I'm just saying. Yeah, words. And high heels and
One
all.
of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding
Look, I ain't say nothing. I just
extraordinary
kept my shut on that part. I thought about this for a
rising
while.
From the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
It's a whole bunch of people. But I'm just saying, that also was part of the thought process as well.
Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge.
Yeah, it's okay. I
A
ain't trying to rule
person
shit.
of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
I don't think Rover can handle her. I don't know.
Me?
I mean, she also hasn't been.
Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. Iuno once said something similar to me.
Oh gosh, he was taking over. Went back to business.
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the dark tide could not withstand it.
What the fuck? Not what I thought.
She failed to control it.
She was already...
I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
So that means she's still around.
Dark tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
And the echo sound can make that a noise of whispers, but like a seashell. But yeah, that bitch been whispering. The fuck? We gonna cuddle together?
Angel! You've defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible. And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the whispers give you their power? Angel, are you? Run.
Yo, that was... Oh, I thought somebody was crying for a second. It's Abby sniffing.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the dark tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
I was about to say.
If anyone can
think
sniff
something.
out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Wuthering once we're out of here.
It's in human form.
Black Shores will give us an answer.
You see anything that's strong? Now I see anything that seemed like a strong part of Thea,
Right.
Maya, Angel. That like a place where you just end up fighting and dying. There we go.
Done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting ground. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the dark tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide. But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of
a human
explosion of power that could cause.
Angel and the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion.
What the fuck?
Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
You don't have much of a place.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt.
But you don't do shit. Anybody that don't pick up a sword and don't do shit or plan shit, I don't want to hear nothing out of you.
It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler.
Why'd you drown in a pit of
Avidius.
stupid shit?
Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena.
Oh my god, disgusting.
Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
Oh, so you want everybody to die, including
How
yourself?
very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea.
Oh, that's real life right there.
I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
Oh, God, mess. What? Yo, speak words. Snaps on these bitches. Snaps on these bitches.
To remind you, I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you?
How dare you, bitch?
Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco?
What are you? I was wondering who.
Watch out!
I was wondering what was going to happen. It was going to be him, but it turned out to be him.
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest?
Wow, the actual way you're supposed to say it.
This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment.
Man, he had to hold his
I will
fist.
do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right.
Okay,
You go do what
sir.
you believe is right.
Don't know what that word injury spoke of, though. You're getting a whole cutscene. Hope you know after this is... Yo. A different hollowed tree. Ooh.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion.
You and this bitch by yourself. Oh.
This wall. No. It can't be.
Felt the vibrations.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
I need you not to, right. And with that, I'm gonna head out. This is Juicy Juice. No box or straw. Yo, that what he said, yo, I'm telling you, the things him and Augusta have said mirrors fucking reality. That's just insane. That's not just for today. That's in all histories. Yeah, but when he went off, yo, I like how you get. That's why I just say, oh, you sit back, be fat, greedy, and rich, and don't do shit, but you don't pick up nothing. You don't even have a plan. Even if you don't got a sword, pick up a plan. You don't even want to do that. Oh, but you want me to be leader, so in the background you can lead me. Bitch! Fuck you think this is? Oh, I was feeling that. I was all up in that. I don't know what that weird energy that they're talking about. I'm a little bit suspicious, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. But the fact that you can even sit there and reverberate that presence of energy to figure out that's dark illusions and shit, I don't know. But we're gonna go back and figure that out in the next episode when I wake up and play again. This has been GeminiAnonymous. I am going to go. I gotta order groceries. Yay! I love when I didn't have to do that for like 2 weeks. Well, 1 week. Now I gotta do it again. I think 2 hours has been great. It's almost 2 hours and 30.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just head out. Alright, this has been GeminiAnonymous. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are, depending on the part of the world that you are in. I will catch you later. I'll write up descriptions for my other YouTube shit that's coming out and all that other great stuff. I'll catch you guys later. This has been awesome. Yay, I love it. Bye.